Edit, a few of the replies seemed kind of confused since the post is long. To clarify, I'm a girl and I have zero relation to Jeff or Amelia. Me and my brother share a mother and stay with our respective fathers, his being Jeff. Amelia is Jeff's wife, my brother's stepmom. I do not live with Amelia and Jeff. It's crazy that, I think I understood that, but just having that laid out clearly, it's pretty insane that they're expecting so much of OP, but also being rude when they're asking for this favor. Crazy. I've decided to take advice from a few comments and call the school and ask if there's a policy stating I cannot pick my brother up with facial piercings. I will likely either agree to disagree with Amelia depending on how the call with the school goes and her reaction, or resume contact with my mom to see my brother during visitation. Thanks for the advice. And there is an update.
Okay.
Let's get into it. I did what many of you said and emailed the school to ask if there wasn't any policy stating I couldn't do pickups or drop-offs or be on campus due to piercings. Like most of you said, they said no. What kid? What are you talking about? I explained why I was asking, and they said they would ask the teacher about the incident, but told me there was nothing they could do if Amelia took me off the pickup list. I thanked them and gave them my number, requesting they call me once they were done investigating the incident with the teacher. The next day, the school called me to let me know the teacher confirmed there was a staring issue and a few questions from my brother's classmates. I had stood in the doorway and waited for him to collect his things after checking him out of the nurse's office, but that was all, and she did not say anything of the sort to Amelia. Oh, well. I decided to call Jeff and let him know about my conversation with the school, and reiterated I would only continue to pick my brother up with an apology from his wife, or at least some kind of acknowledgement that she had lied to me. He told me he would have Amelia call me, so I unblocked her and waited. I decided to just let it go because I don't want to damage my relationship with my brother, and it just wasn't worth it. Until today, when I picked my brother up, he asked why I have so much metal in my face. He's never said anything before about the piercings unless I've gotten a new one, so I asked what caused him to bring it up. Again, a lot of you were correct. One of Amelia's older sons had asked to get his ears pierced, and she attributed it to me, even though I never see my brother's step or half-brothers. She's been complaining about it often around my brother, I guess trying to bait him into saying my piercings bothered or scared him too. I asked him if they did scare him, and he said no, and he doesn't really think about them. But Amelia constantly said things like, I just don't understand why she does that to herself. She's so pretty without the metal crowding her face. I'm not sure how relevant this is, but her and my mom were close friends before their falling out. Amelia has a son about 1.5 years younger than me, not the one asking to get his ears pierced, and she often joked about setting us up before I started leaning more alternative. That's weird. I know that you guys aren't related at all, but it just feels weird. To want to set up your son with your stepson's half-sister. That's weird. I think that's where the she's so pretty comments come from. I was frustrated but didn't want to upset my brother, so I just decided to change the subject. Instead of dropping my brother off and immediately leaving,